And there are different coaches out there. You have career coaches, you have coaches that will help you to develop a particular talent that you would have discovered. Or look at Usain Bolt. He had his coach that helped him to become the fastest man alive. And it is something that we have to be mindful of, that if we don't have certain skill sets to pursue certain goals, we need to align ourselves with those persons with the expertise to help us to get those goals achieved and accomplished in the time frame that you'd want them to be achieved. So despite the fact that you are not a Christian or you don't have this inner drive or motivation, you can get it by aligning yourselves with the right people, creating a network of people who will help you along the way.
Right. Thank you. I hope you're all listening to Erica. And what about soft skills, Erica? Was that important in what you were doing? I
Extremely
see, I
important.
see hearts coming across the screen. Somebody just loves what you said. Yes.
Okay.
So, what about soft skills?
So soft skills are, those are skills that you need to get by, skills that will help you to build good relationships, those that are not really in school per se. For example, someone who is empathetic, someone who is able to understand another person's situation and show concern or care, put themselves in another person's shoes to be able to work together in harmony and to achieve certain goals. Effective communication, that is extremely important to be able to communicate with persons from different backgrounds, different personalities, different belief systems. When you're able to communicate effectively, these are skills that the employers are looking for. Being able to serve with excellence, being someone who is customer service oriented, being
Right.
who someone who is able to manage his or her emotions. We live in a world where everybody is angry. Persons would say that they're hot-headed and they can't control themselves. It is important for you to have emotional intelligence, for you to be able to manage your emotions and remain calm and composed in difficult situations. So these are some of the
Wow.
skills that
What
I
a
use
lot.
along
What
the
a
way.
lot, Erica. So, did you use all of those?
Yes, I have. And so
Wow.
it is important for persons to work on these skills. So if you don't have these skills naturally, people skills, it is something that I have naturally. I will work with anyone. I'll work with someone who is difficult and get them to laugh, get them to smile, get them to buy into what I am selling because I have that gift that, you know, would tap into another person's skills and be able to pull out the best version of those persons. Not everybody is able to make friends easily, but it is something that we need to have to be able to work in the corporate, space and to be able to build businesses. Because if you're not able to build relationships, then it won't work because relationships are a part of the keys to success.
Love it. I hope our listeners are like